Hi, in this video tutorial, you'll learn how to use the split function to split one individual string into several different ones by using a separator. Okay, so what the split function does is that it breaks a text string into a table of substrings. For that, you use a separator. You get to choose which separator to use. So I have this label right here with this quote: Carpe diem, says the day, make your lives extraordinary. This is a quote from the Dead Poets Society movie, which is a great movie, an extraordinary movie, which I highly recommend in case you haven't watched it yet. Okay, so we're going to split this text. For that, I'm going to add a gallery here. Let's change the layout to this one. Okay, I'm going to format the gallery with height, template size, font. Okay, looking good. Now, I'm going to select the gallery, then go to the items property of the gallery and add the split function. Split label 2, which is this one that contains the quote, dot text, comma, and now the separator. For the separator, let's do a dot. This one we gotta change to value. Okay. So, see, it split the string wherever there was a dot. So carpe diem, after this dot, it split, says the day, another dot, then another dot. So it split the string by the separator, which is the dot. And here, split returns a table. That is why we are using a gallery to display the results. Here, the table has these rows. And we can use different separators. So I use the dot. We could do a comma. We could do nothing inside. We could do a comma. There's no comma in the text, but let's add one. So if we add one comma here, let's say, here, then it's split by the comma. With nothing inside, it splits for every character in the string. See, one record for each character, including space. We could add a blank space as a separator. Then in this case, the separator is here. This blank space, this blank space, this blank space, and so on. We could add a letter as the, let's say the letter A here, C, then it removes letter A, continues here, then once it finds letter A again, it splits. We could add more than one character. Let's say diem, this. Now it's split whenever it finds this word. And if you go with a character that doesn't exist, then it doesn't split the string. Hey, if you like this video, please click like. And if you want to learn more about Power Apps, click subscribe.